lotus or lotus. You can also give that a go, so foot comes into the groin. Have your hands on top of your knees. Sit tall. Welcome to class, welcome to my living room. Enjoy your practice. I want you to soften your gaze, or you can have your eyes open or closed, whichever is comfortable for you. And start taking a couple of deep breaths in and out through your nose. Noticing how your body is this morning, how your breath is. And sit with a sense of integrity in your back, so sit nice and tall, but with a sense of ease as well. Try relaxing through your shoulders, relaxing through your arms, relaxing through your legs as you take a couple of deep breaths. In and out through your nose. Then gently open your eyes if you have your eyes closed. We're going to inhale, bring the arms up above the head. As you exhale, interlace your fingers and push your arms up. Relax your shoulders here, gently pull your belly in. Breathe again, inhale. As you exhale, side bend towards your right side. Relax your shoulders here, pull your belly in. Come again with the breath, breathing in. As you breathe out, try getting that left arm up and over, reaching a little bit more so you're opening through the muscles here on the side of the body. Then slowly come back to the center. Relax your arms. Roll your shoulders back a couple of times. So we're waking up the body, stretching, getting a little bit of mobility, loosening up. Relaxing and releasing any tension around the shoulders. Now come again with the arms. As you inhale, come up. As you exhale, turn your palms up. Pull your belly in gently. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Go towards the other side. Stretch. Yeah, hold it there. Try relaxing your left shoulder. Breathe again. Exhale, go a little bit deeper into that stretch. And come back to the center and release. Shoulders relax. Roll the shoulders back. Okay, take a moment. If you're doing half lotus, switch the legs and bring the other leg up. If you're just comfortable cross-leg position, you can try just swapping the legs around as well. I'm going to do some spinal movements here. You're going to bring your arms forward, tuck your chin in, arch your back, look down towards your belly button. Then open your chest, let the shoulders come down, arms back. Add the breath. Inhale as you come forwards. Exhale as you open. 2 more times. Breathe in, come forwards, chin in, arching your upper back. Exhale and open. 1 more. Open. Beautiful. Roll shoulders back again. Now relax your hands on top of your knees. Let your head drop towards the right side, gently stretching of the neck. Then let your head go towards the other side. Come back into the center. Bring your hands behind you. Bring your feet forwards. Drop your knees towards the right side. Then towards your left side. And again. And release to the other side. And come to the center, cross-leg position. Just lean forwards, take that cushion out of the way, leave it there by the side because we're going to use it again. Bring your hands forwards. Bring yourselves into all fours. Bring your hands directly under your shoulders. Press your hands into the floor. Relax your shoulders a little bit. Pull your belly in. And you're going to bring your right foot out to the side. Open your right arm as you inhale. As you exhale, come into a gentle twist. Then come again. Open the arm, open the chest, breathing in. Breathing out and twist and twist and twist. Oh my goodness, got a click over to my back. Come again, open, make it bigger. Inhale, look up towards the hand. Exhale and twist and twist and twist. One more here. Okay, bring the hand back to the center, bring the knee back to the center. And let's go for the other side. So make sure that your foot is flat on the floor. You might already feel a little bit of a stretch into the inner thigh. Then open the arm as you breathe in. As you breathe out, go for the twist. Oh, another click. Inhale, come up. Exhale and twist. 2 more times. Breath and movement. That magical combination. Inhale, look up towards the hand. Exhale and twist. Awesome. Then bring the hand down to the floor, bring the knee down to the floor. We're gonna go for our first downward facing dog. So tuck your toes, lift your knees off the floor and send your chest back towards your thighs. Once you're here, I want you to start pedaling. Bending one knee, bending the other knee, walking the dog. Start stretching through the Achilles, hamstrings, calves. As you push your hands into the floor, send your chest back towards your thighs, lengthening your spine. Hips up and back. Keep looking back towards your feet, towards your knees. Then pause in your down dog, keeping your knees slightly bent. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Couple of vinyasas here. We're gonna roll forward slowly to plank pose. Looking at the top of your mat, engage your legs, sending your heels back. Push your hands into the floor and pull your belly in. So keep your body active, engaging the muscles there, legs, arms, belly, everything's working. And bring your knees down. Keep your belly in. Relax your toes behind you, point your elbows back, slowly going down towards the floor. Breathe in to lift your chest, coming to baby cobra. I want you to squeeze your glutes here. Squeeze your elbows in, take your hands off the floor, engaging the back of the body, activating these muscles, awakening these muscles. Then bring your chin in, hands down to the floor again. Push your hands into the floor, so start building that strength in the back of your arms. Take your toes, send your hips back. And knees off the floor, back into downward facing dog. Let's go again, roll forwards, inhaling. Take one breath in plank, in and out through the nose as you squeeze your body. Then bring your knees down, elbows pointing back, slowly descend. Breathe in to lift your chest. Now lift your legs, lift your arms, lift everything off the floor, squeeze the body. Then bring your hands down, push your hands into the floor, send your hips back, and we go back into downward facing dog. Fantastic. Let's bring the right leg up into three-legged dog. Bend the knee to open the hip. Shift the weight forwards and bring the foot in between the hands. Take your time, make sure that foot comes all the way forwards. Come up high into the fingertips. Send your back heel away from you. This is your runner's lunge. And we need to start squeezing the inner thighs towards one another. Shoulders back, lengthening the back. And bring your back knee down. Relax your toes. Keep your hip forwards. Inhale, bring your arms up above the head. Exhale, let your hips go forwards a little bit more. Keep hugging the inner thighs to the center. Now lift the gaze, look up towards the hands, lifting your chest towards the ceiling. Bring your hands down through the heart center. Zigzag your right foot out a little bit to the side. Bring your right hand on the inside of your leg. And move your hips here, side to side. Start opening through the hip area, stretching a little bit. Loosen up those muscles here. I'm gonna stay here, and you can grab that cushion again if you like. Maybe bring your elbows towards the cushion, or maybe just bring your elbows towards the floor. Or if you already find this is enough, you can keep your elbows slightly bent, whichever is comfortable for you. Relax your head, relax your shoulders. Take a beautiful deep breath in and out through the nose. And slowly push up. Bring your right hand on top of your right thigh. Breathe in to lift your chest a little bit more. As you exhale, look back over the shoulder, going deeper into a twist now. Then reach back with the right arm. Maybe get hold of the foot behind you, so lift your foot and reach for the foot. If the foot's not coming up and you're not getting hold of it, it's not a problem. Just stay down the twist for one more breath. Then slowly release. Bring your hands all the way back to the center. Bring the right knee to the center. Take a moment here, spread your fingers, tuck your toes back into your downward facing dog. Then lift your left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hips, so lift that left knee up. Square your shoulders, both hands are pressing to the floor. Shift the weight forwards and bring the left knee in between the hands. Lift up into the fingertips, looking forwards, kicking that right heel back. Now hug your inner thighs towards one another. Then let the knee go down, relax toes. Breathe the arms open. Exhale, settle into your crescent lunge. Then inhale again to lengthen the body, reaching up. Exhale, settle here into a gentle back bend. Come back to the floor with the hands. Okay, so open that left knee a little bit out and bring the hand on the inside. Move your hips a little bit here, side to side. Yes, good, good, good. Now, stay still in your lizard lunge. Now, acknowledging and noticing the sensation around the hip area. Stay there and find a comfortable position for the arms. Maybe just bend your elbows and that's enough. Maybe bring the elbows down towards the floor on top of a cushion. Once you're there, relax your head, relax your shoulders. And just stay for a couple of breaths. Loosen up around the hip area. Okay, then let's slowly come up. Bring that left hand on top of the left thigh. Breathe to lift your chest. Exhale and twist. Looking back, reach that left arm back. Maybe get hold of the foot behind you. It's okay if you're not getting hold of the foot. But if you are, you're surely feeling a beautiful stretch in the front of your thigh and your hip flexor. Then let go. Let's bring the hand back to the center. Gently bring the left knee back to the center so you're back into all fours. Tuck your toes back into downward facing dog. Then bring your knees down again. Toes relax behind you. Bring your arms around the body, coming to child's pose. So palms up towards the ceiling. Lay your head down. So you'll bring your nose, the tip of your nose towards the floor and your forehead. And take 2 deep breaths. Bring your hands behind you, interlace the fingers, pull the arms away from the back, lift your chest up, bring your knees a little bit closer together, keep lifting the chest, gazing upwards, bring the arms away from the back, so opening through the chest muscles, stretching here, preparing for all those vinyasas that are coming. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bow forwards again. Head down, arms up. Then release the arms, bring the arms around the front. Go back into downward facing dog. Let's prepare for our vinyasa. So, let's do our flow now. Let's go. Right leg up towards the ceiling. Press both hands into the floor, bend your knee to open the hip. Shift the weight forwards and bring the right foot in between your hands. Squeeze your inner thighs towards one another, bring your arms up, coming to high lunge. Relax your shoulders, pull your belly in, squeeze your glutes. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring your arms down, lift your front heel, and start leaning forwards towards your front leg. Now take a moment here, keep pressing the balls of the feet into the floor. Reach your arms right back until you feel the top of the arms working, squeezing the fingers together. Breathe in. As you breathe out, tuck your chin in, go a little bit deeper, bringing your chest towards your front thigh. Take one breath here, in and out through the nose. Now bring your arms all the way up, lifting yourselves up. Let the front heel touch the floor, inhale. As you exhale, open to the side in warrior two. Open your chest, press both feet into the floor strongly, especially the outer edges of your feet. Keep opening through the hip, keep opening through your chest, and tuck your tailbone, pull your belly in, start engaging the center of the body. Inhale, reach forwards. As you exhale, reverse your warrior. Beautiful. Now with me with your arms, pick up your back heel. Let's go, Vinyasa. Plank pose as you breathe in. As you breathe out, go down. You can bring the knees down to the floor or not, slowly going down. Inhale, lift your chest. Maybe it's baby cobra, or you can lift up into upward facing dog. And exhale, go back into downward facing dog. Let's go for the other side. Left leg up towards the ceiling. Bend your knee to open the hips. Press both hands to the floor. Now shift the weight forwards. Bring your foot in between your hands. Squeeze your legs, lift up into your high lunge. Shoulders down, belly in. Breathe in. As you breathe out, start bringing the arms down and lifting your front heel. And come again, inhale. As you exhale, lean forward, send your arms back. Lift your heels a little bit more. Start bringing your chest and your belly close to your front thigh. Bring your chin in slightly. Hold it there. Feel that beautiful activation in the body. The muscles are engaging with building strength and heat. What else do you want on a Monday morning? Lift your arms up. Inhale, let the heel touch down. Exhale, open on the side for warrior two. Open your chest, squeeze your fingers, engage your thighs, engage your glutes, engage your belly. Make it really active in that warrior two. Now inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Oh, good stretch. Come back into warrior two. With me with your arms. Pick up your back heel. Come into plank pose. Breathing in. As you breathe out, go down slowly. Inhale to lift your chest. Baby cobra or up dog. If you're an up dog, try opening your chest. Squeeze your legs more. And go back into downward facing dog. Let's go into the other side. Right leg up towards the ceiling. Bend that knee. Keep opening the hip. Keep pressing both hands to the floor. Shift the weight forwards. Lifting up into your high lunge. Shoulders relax. Belly in. Now lift both heels off the floor. This time you're going to reach both arms forwards. Bringing your chin in slightly. Keep going. Reaching forwards, 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 forwards. So your belly is coming towards your front thigh. Lift the gaze, look in between your hands and really reach your arms forwards. Give that high lunge a boost. And inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, opening warrior two. Okay, we've been doing warrior two for so long. Let's give this one a boost as well. You're gonna lift that right heel off the floor. Press both feet into the floor strongly. Open your chest a little bit more. Inhale to reach forwards. As you exhale, reverse your warrior. And come back into warrior two. You can have the heel down to the floor. Inhale, reach forwards. As you exhale, bring your elbow down the thigh. Bring the other arm up and over the head. Now you can stay here, pulling your belly in. Just lower your hips a little bit more in your exhale. Open your chest. Now if you like a little bit more, slide that right arm down towards the floor. Bring the arm up and over a little bit more. So give it a try. Lower your hips. Stay strong in your legs. If you want to try half bind, bring the arm behind you and do half bind. If you want to go for full bind, go for full bind. But ask yourself why you're going to that place, where you're going to the full bind. If you are there, open your chest a little bit more, acknowledge your efforts. Make sure you feel a sense of ease. Yes, ease as you practice in your pose, breath flows. Then release your full bind if you are in one. Everybody, bring yourselves back into warrior two. Bring your hands behind you. Bend that front knee a little bit more. Turn your chest towards your right thigh and bow forwards into humble warrior. Awesome. Now stay here, lift your arms away from the back, lower your hips a little bit more, press both feet into the floor. Take one beautiful, deep, big breath in and out. Then release your hands. Pick up your back heel, Vinyasa time. Oh yes. Breathe in for plank. Exhale, go down slowly, building that strength. Inhaling to lift your chest in upward facing dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. Okay, we gotta do the other side. Lift your left leg up. Bend the knee. Both hands pressing to the floor. Shift the weight forwards and bring that left foot in between your hands. Bring yourselves up into your high lunge. Relax your shoulders. Take a moment here. Okay, then breathe in. Lift your heels off the floor a little bit more. This time you're reaching forwards, 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 forwards. Bringing the chest towards your front thigh. Try lifting your heels a little bit higher. Reaching between the hands with the gaze. Squeezing the arms. Take a moment. Then inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, opening warrior two. Take a moment in warrior two to open your chest, to squeeze your fingers, engage your body. Maybe lift your left heel off the floor and go a little bit deeper into the hips. Or not, it's up to you then. Reach the arm up. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Come back into warrior two. You can let the heel go down for a moment. Take a moment here. Breathe in, reach forwards. Exhale, elbow down, top of the thigh, and the other arm comes all the way up and over. You can stay here, and this is awesome. I just want you to come a little bit deeper into your hips and press the outer edge of your feet into the floor. Breathe. If you like to go deeper, you know where to go. The arm starts sliding down towards the floor. Then the arm comes up a little bit more over the head. Lower your hips. Maybe staying here is a good option, or try half bind. Or try full bind. See what works for you. Breathe in and out. Acknowledge your efforts. Then slowly release. We're coming back. Releasing the bind, coming back into warrior two. Keep that left knee bent. Oh yeah. We're building that strength, that resilience today. Arms come back behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Turn your chest towards your left knee. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bow forwards in humble warrior. Lower your hips a little bit more. Press your back foot into the floor. Distribute the weight. Feel that leg cooking. That's what we want. Then release the arms down. Pick up your heel. Let's go. Vinyasa. So the plank is so easy, right? Breathe in plank. As you breathe out, go out, down slowly. Breathe in and lift your chest open. Breathe out for downward facing dog. Stay in your down dog here. Take one deep breath in and out of the nose. We're gonna just do one more vinyasa on each side. So let's bring the right leg up. Bend the knee. Shift the weight forwards. Bring the foot in between the hands. Lift up into your high lunge. Relax shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out, opening warrior two. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, reverse your warrior. And come back into warrior two. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, extended side angle. We're still flowing, so we breathe in, come back into warrior two. As you exhale this time, straighten your front leg. Bring your back foot a little bit closer. Tip your hips back, reach forwards until you start feeling that beautiful opening in the front leg. Come back down with the hands, open your chest in triangle pose. Pull your belly in, stay in triangle pose. Breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. Bend your right knee again. Come back into warrior two. Bring your hands behind you. Inhale. As you exhale, bow forwards back into humble warrior. Lower your hips a little bit. Then release the hands to the floor. Pick up your back heel, stay here. And lift your right arm up and twist. Come into a lunge twist. So chest towards your front thigh. Kick your back heel away from you. Look up towards your hand. Stay in the twist. Keep reaching up with the arm, kicking back with the heel. Then bring your hands down. Inhale, come into plank pose. Exhale, go down slowly. Inhale, lift your chest. Maybe it's baby cobra this time. Maybe it's upward facing dog. If you are in upward facing dog, I'm going to squeeze your legs and go back into downward facing dog. Beautiful. One more on the other side. So not so difficult on this one. We're just lifting the left leg up, bending the knee. As you exhale, bring your foot in between your hands. Lift up into your high lunge. Inhale, exhale, settle. Now inhale, exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, back into warrior two. Exhale, settle. Inhale, reach forwards. Exhale, extended side angle. So the elbow can be on top of the thigh or it can slide down. Inhale, come back into warrior two. Exhale, straighten the legs. Tip your hip back. Reach forwards. And come down into triangle pose. Now we take a couple of breaths in triangle pose. I want you to squeeze your legs, pull your belly in, tuck your tailbone whilst you're there in triangle pose. Feel the energy in this pose. Then keep your legs active. Slowly bring yourselves up again. Bending your front knee. Back into warrior two. Now bring your hands behind you. Use your breath. Inhale, lift your chest. As you exhale, bow forwards. Humble warrior. Lower your hips a little bit. Let your breath flow. Then release the hands down to frame your foot. Pick up your back heel, so you're back in runner's lunge. Take a moment here. Then lift your left arm up and twist. Okay, once you're on your twist, lower your hips a little bit. Lift your left hand up. Kick your heel behind you, away from you. Breathe in and out. Now bring your hand down. Plank time. Activate your legs, belly in. As you exhale, go down slowly. Now breathe in to lift your chest. And as you breathe out, downward facing dog. Okay, walk your feet forwards in your down dog. So keep walking your feet forwards. Then bend your knees a lot. Get hold of your elbows and come to ragdoll. So relax your head completely. And gently move side to side to stretch and release the back muscles. Make sure your neck's completely relaxed. Let your fingertips go towards the floor. Bend your knees a lot, like you're squatting down. Now lift your chest, lift your hands off the floor, lift the gaze. Come into chair pose. Yeah, so stay there. Cool. Stay here in your chair pose. Yes, squeeze your legs, pull your belly in. Awesome. Hold it here. Okay, we're gonna come up together slowly. So push your feet into the floor. We come up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a deep breath in, fingertips touch. Extended mountain pose. And exhale, arms by your side. Bring your feet together, hands into prayer. Just breathe and connect with your heart beating. Okay, well done. We've done half a class. So this is a good time to have a sip of water, a little break if you like. I think my heating's on. I'm feeling like I'm in a pod. I'm sweating. I'm going to open my window. So take a moment here. You can stay in mountain pose. Just using your breath to calm yourself down. And we're going to do some balancing poses. Okay, so hands to the hip. And we're going to bring your right leg up. Bring your right hand under the right thigh and lift the leg a little bit more. Pull your belly in, so engaging through the center of the body. Slowly open the knee out to the side and open the other arm away for counterbalancing. Stay here. This is awesome. This is a good balancing pose. If you like to go a little further, get the 2-piece fingers and hook into the big toe. And press your toe into your fingers and lift the knee a little bit higher. Stay here, or you can try now extending the leg. Maybe the knee stays bent and this is okay, or you can try fully extending the leg. Now open your chest, open your hips, lift as high as you can. Awesome balancing, then release, just like we came in. So bend the knee, release, hand come under the thigh, then bring the knee in, hand to the hip, and come down. Okay, let's do the other side. So you know what to come anyway, so this should be a little bit easier. Should, but may not. So you put a weight on the right leg, lift your left leg up, bring the hand under the thigh and lift the knee up, pulling your belly in at the same time. Then slowly open the knee out to the side. You can have your hands still on the hip, and this is cool. So maybe we stay here today, or you can go a little bit deeper by lifting the arm away from you. Now you can have the 2-piece fingers coming around and hooking on the big toe. Press the big toe into the fingers, so create that connection. Maybe stay here and this is enough, or try extending the leg. Maybe the knee stays bent, or maybe the leg opens. Doesn't matter. What matters is that you're practicing, that you're here, present right now. Acknowledge your efforts. Let's go slowly releasing, bending the knee. Bringing the hand under the thigh. Bringing the other hand to the hip. Bringing the knee in and down. Well done, guys. Good. Very good. Hands back into the heart center to reset. Take a moment. Now we do Garudasana, Eagle Pose. We bend the knees. Breathe the arms up. Inhale. As you exhale, the right arm goes under and wrap it around. Now pull the shoulders down. Keep the weight on your left leg and bring the right leg up and over as high as you can. Then the inner thighs cross. Maybe the foot goes back. Now squeeze your arms, squeeze your legs, and start lifting your chest up. So it's a gentle back bend in here in this pose, Eagle Pose. Squeeze everything, breathe. Then release, feet come together again. We breathe the arms up, inhale. Let's go straight into the other side. So as you exhale, bend your knees gently and bring the left arm under. Wrap everything around. Squeezing the arms. Then lift your left leg up and bring it over. Squeeze your legs, squeeze the inner thighs. Okay, stay there. And a gentle lift of the chest into a back bend. Then balance. Come calm. Just breathing. Now release, feet down. Bring your arms up, inhale. Look up, extended mountain pose. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your glutes, reach up, chest up. As you exhale, let's forward fold. So bring the arms all the way down, relax the head so we can release the lower back. Shoulders relax, head down completely. Keep your knees slightly bent so you feel a stretch into the back of the legs, letting your back muscles release. Then bend your knees a lot. You slide your right knee in and take a seat. Come down to the floor. Okay, keep your left knee bent. Keeping your right leg in and keep your left knee bent. So now the left knee can just be in front of you, or you can bring over the other thigh. Make sure that your left foot is flat on the floor and you're sitting on both seat bones. So wiggle that and feel the seat bones. Then keep hugging the left knee close to you. So bring your right arm around and hug the leg. Inhale, bring your left arm up. As you exhale, bring the arm back and start opening the chest towards the side of the room. Sitting tall, so we breathe and sit a little bit taller. As we exhale, go deeper into that twist and look back over the shoulder. So your spine is in a spiral, all the way from the lumbar spine, all the way to the cervical spine, to the back of the neck. Keep twisting. And slowly release, come back to the front. Lift that front foot. Get hold of it from the outside of the foot. Lift your back arm up. Inhale to sit tall. Kick the foot into the hand. As you exhale, twist again. Look back all the way at the hand behind you. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Keep kicking that front foot into the hand. Sit a little bit taller. Lifting your back hand a little bit higher. Open the chest more. Deeper into that twist. Then release. Come back to the front. Let's change legs. So bring that left knee in. Bring the right foot in front of you. Take a moment. Make sure you're sitting on both seat bones. We're going to go for more twists here. Same as the other side. You can have the foot in front of you or over the other leg to see what's comfortable. Okay. Then left arm gives the hug. Really tight, close to you. You feel a beautiful opening already here on the outer thigh and the glute. Added bones from the twist. Pull your belly in so you're squeezing everything, massaging your internal organs. Bring your right arm up, inhale. As you exhale, bring the arm all the way around the back and start opening your chest towards the side. Take a moment there. Make sure both sit bones are still pressing into the floor. Inhale to sit a little bit taller. As you exhale, look back over the shoulder. Twist and twist and twist. And slowly come to the front. Okay, then you're going to kick your front foot into the hand. So hold it from the outside. Kick your foot into the hand. Yes, then lift your back hand behind you. Just like that. Now breathe and sit tall. As you exhale, look at your back hands. Lift your back hand a little bit higher. Kick your front foot into your hand. Keep bringing the leg close to you. Keep sitting taller. Twist and twist and twist and twist. And let go. Awesome work. Bring your feet in front of you. I'm going to roll down to the floor. So hands into the back of your thigh. Tuck your chin in. Roll down. Give your knees a hug. Move side to side to massage your back after all these twists. Gently moving side to side. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Okay, let's do a happy baby pose here. So you're going to separate your legs, flex your feet, reach up, maybe get hold of your shins or get hold of the outside of the feet. I want you to tuck your chin in slightly. So you're looking through your chest. Pull the shoulders down. Open your feet a little bit more. Open your knees a little bit more. And start pressing your lower back, your sacrum into the floor as you pull your feet gently. Then bring the soles of your feet together. We're coming to reclined butterfly pose. So keep your hands over your feet, interlacing the fingers. Pull your feet towards the groin as you open your knees. Bend your elbows a little bit. Start projecting your chest upwards as you pull your hands, your feet in towards the groin. So you're imprinting your back into the floor, opening through the inner thighs and the groin. Coming to recline butterfly pose. Then release by bringing your hands into the outside of your thighs. Gently bring your knees together. Bring your feet to the floor. Take a moment here. We're setting up for bridge pose. So make sure your legs are hip width. And before you lift your hips up, I want you to squeeze everything. So imagine that you're going to go to the loo, but you're not. So you squeeze everything. Then start squeezing the glute muscles as well. Then you lift your hips up into a bridge. Now that you're here, you want to hug the inner thighs towards one another. Hug your knees towards one another. So press your big toes into the floor. So make your bridge really active. Engaging the inner thighs, engaging the back of your body, the glutes, the hamstrings, the muscles that support your lumbar spine. Especially we've been sitting a lot around. So we're going to engage these muscles, strengthen them, and create that lift. So bring your hands under the body Interlace your fingers. Start bringing the arms, the elbows under the body a little bit more so you can lift your chest a little bit higher. Keep hugging the inner thighs towards one another. Breathe here in your bridge. We're feeling super strong today, right? I think so. So you're going to press your left foot into the floor strongly. Lift your right knee up and extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. Then bend the knee and bring the foot down. Awesome. Squeeze your inner thighs again. Lift your hips a little higher. We're going to do the other side. So press your right foot into the floor. Lift your left knee up. Straighten the left leg up. Then bring the knee down. All the way to the floor the foot goes. Release your hands. Slowly start rolling down towards the floor. Bringing the back to the floor, bringing the hips to the floor. Give your knees a hug and move side to side. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, we've got a little bit more to go. So we're going to stay with the right knee in and straighten the left leg. Hug the right knee close to the body, coming to wind release pose. So keep bringing the right knee towards the right shoulder, focusing on that compression that you're creating on the lower abdomen area and the hip area. Then shift the hands and bring the hands into the back of that right thigh. Then slowly straighten the right leg towards the ceiling. Then bend the knee again and pull the knee in. And straighten the leg up towards the ceiling. Then bend the knee and pull the knee in. And one more time, you're lifting the leg up, straightening the leg up. Stay here. And walk your hands up the leg. Maybe the hands come towards the calf or maybe towards the foot. Wherever you are, interlace and pull. Now breathe in. As you breathe out, lift your head and shoulders off the floor, bringing your forehead towards the knee. Keep your elbows in, hugging in close to the leg. Pull your belly in, lift a little bit higher. Forehead to knee. Touch it. Touch it. Touch your knee on the forehead. Forehead touch the knee. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Squeeze. Then let go. Keep hold of the right leg with the right hand. Left hand come on top of the left thigh. Then you're slowly going to open the right leg out to the side. Okay, if your hips are rolling, try pulling yourself a little bit back to the center. You can change your right hand, maybe bring the right hand on the inside of your right thigh, or maybe on just outside of the knee. Stay there. Relax for a moment. Then flex the right foot and see if you can open the leg a little bit more. And then slowly bend the right knee and bring the foot back to the center, the knee back to the center. And let's change sides. So left leg comes in. Give the left knee a hug. So in release pose, massaging your large intestine as you create that compression and pull. Try breathing a little bit deeper. And shift the hands into the back of the thigh. And lift the left leg up. Then bend the knee and pull a little bit more. Then lift your left leg up. Then bend the knee and pull a little bit more. So you're actively stretching your hamstring, creating more flexibility. Stretch your leg up again and hold it there. Maybe you can keep your hands here in the back of the thigh, or maybe the hands go a little bit higher. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, lift head and shoulders off the floor towards the knee, the forehead goes. Keep your elbows in, pull your belly in. Inhale, exhale, go for it. Bring the forehead closer to the knee closer to the forehead. Then slowly let go. Keep hold of the left knee with the left hand, right hand to the floor on top of your right thigh. Then slowly open the left leg out to the side. Go to the place you find a little bit of resistance and just hold it there. Then you can bring the hand on the inside of the leg and flex the foot. Or you can just keep supporting the leg with the hand on the outside of the knee. See what works for you today. And slowly bend the left knee and bring the knee in. Bringing the foot to the floor. Bend both knees. Give your knees a hug. Move side to side. Okay, we're going to go upside down. So the legs can go up towards the ceiling. If you like, you can grab that cushion again and just bring the cushion under your hips and lift your legs up. And this is your restful inversion. And this is a good pose. If you like to go into your shoulder stand, you can go straight into your shoulder stand. If you like to try headstand, if you have headstand in your practice and you like to go for a headstand, go for it. So choose an inversion that you're comfortable with. So you guys are doing shoulder stands, that's good. Keep your hands pressing into your lower back in your shoulder stand. So you're supporting your back. Now you got to squeeze your glutes as well. Squeeze the legs together and keep reaching your legs up towards the ceiling. If you are just doing the restful inversion like I am, you can flex and point your feet. You can rotate your ankles out and in. If you are in your shoulder stand, keep pressing your hands into your lower back. Yes, and stay there in your inversion. Good. Terry, bring your hands a little bit more into your lower back. Yes, like that. And lift, lift, lift. Sensation of lifting. Bhav as well. Bring your hands a little bit more into your lower back. Good. Now reach your legs up, up, up. Squeezing your glutes, squeezing the legs together. Very good, Nimi. Very good, Claire. Awesome, guys. Okay, you're going to bend your knees. Bring your knees towards your forehead. Breathe there. Then start thinking about coming out of that inversion of your shoulder stand. And you're going to roll down, and it's normal to get the momentum. Absolutely fine. So go for it. Bring your feet to the floor. Take a moment. Try breathing, relaxing the shoulders. Staying with that sensation. It can be quite intense, so just take a moment, breathe. Then squeeze your glutes again and lift your hips up into a gentle bridge. Yes, so we want to reactivate these muscles, the back of the body, after they've been all the way lengthened over the head. Then bring your hip down. Give your knees a hug and move gently side to side. Okay, keep hold of the right knee and straighten your left leg. Then you're going to bring the right knee across the body. Open the arm away, come into a twist. Pick up your head and look away from your legs. Then once you're here in the twist, I want you to relax everything. So soften your hands, soften your shoulders, and deepen your breath. Deep breaths in and out through your nose. Try relaxing your shoulders a little bit more. Relaxing your face. And come back to the center. Bring both knees up. Give your knees a hug. Move side to side. Keep massaging your back. Straighten your right leg, keep hold of the left knee and bring that left knee across the body, coming to a twist again, opening the opposite arm, pick up your head and look away from your legs. Then relax here, soften the arms, soften the shoulders, breathe deeper. Then slowly come back to the center, give your knees a hug. Move side to side. Bring your feet down to the floor. Bring your upper back off the floor and slide your shoulders down and slide your shoulder blades down. Open your arms, relaxing through your shoulders. Bring your knees towards one another and take a moment here. Let your lower back relax and settle. And you can stay in this position for the final relaxation. With the knees bent, your lower back has a little bit more support. Or if you like to, you can straighten your legs and check in with your back. If your back still feels a little bit tense, bend your knees. Otherwise, stay here. Feel free to move gently, any small movement to make sure you're comfortable. And once you're there, close your eyes and start relaxing the body, softening the body. So start softening the muscles of your face, relaxing the cheeks, relaxing the jaw. Let your shoulders open. Keep broadening the shoulders. Let your chest open. Notice your upper back in contact with the floor, in contact with the mat. Feel your back supported. And let your arms just be. Back of the hands in contact with the floor. Let your fingers just be. As your hips open, your lower back relaxes and softens. And you let go of any tension around the area. Let your legs be heavy. Let your feet just be. Notice the parts of the body in contact with the floor, in contact with the mat. Finding yourself supported. You feel safe to relax more and more. We're going to stay here in Shavasana for a few more minutes. Take a deep breath in and out through your nose. And again, breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Breathing in and out, I know that I am. Bring some movement to the fingers, just the fingers. And bring some movement into your toes. Now bring some movement into your wrists and move your hands. Bring some movement into your elbows and your arms. Bring your arms above the head. Inhale to lengthen your whole body. Stretch. And as you breathe out, let go. Then bring some movement into your legs. Bring your knees up. Give your knees a hug. And gently move side to side. Now roll towards one side, take a moment. Push your hand into the floor and slowly make yourselves up. Make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Come again in maybe cross-leg position, maybe into half lotus, whatever is comfortable. Bring your hands on top of your knees and sit tall, with a sense of integrity in your back. Soften your face, soften your gaze. Take a moment here. Then we breathe in, bringing the arms all the way up above the head. As you exhale, bring your hands together at the heart center, connecting with your heart beating. Honor your practice. Well done, ladies. Thank you so much for joining today. I hope you have a wonderful week. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to all around you, and I'll see you soon. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well done. Gosh, I got a good sweat today. I really felt like I was doing hot yoga. See you soon. Thank you. Thank you, Ava.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Claire.
Nice. Wonderful.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Lucia. Have a nice day. Bye.
You too. Bye. Bye, Anna. Bye, Ava. Bye, Nimi. See you soon. Bye, Babs.
Bye.
Thank you.